Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with the Flying Phent. This is Orthodox Ottomans, episode number 45. We're still beating up on Russia. I did some thinking about it, as I said I would, and I think it would be better to go with the multi-bore option. So I'm going to try to... There we go, we got Vladimir. I'm going to try to get enough of Muscovy, that they release, that I can get them to release Novgorod. It's going to take a lot. It's going to drag this war out pretty long. But as you can see, our war score is already up to 70. We're getting ticking war score. So, I mean, we're not going to need to conquer them completely. A lot of it is going to come down to what do our allies do. If our allies duck out early, then we're going to have to duck out early. But if our allies hang in there, then maybe we'll hang in there. That's really what it's going to come down to, is what do our allies do? They're going to determine how far we can really take this. What's this doing for our revolt risk? This is all territories that I've conquered for the most part, except for Imereti, so that's fine. I'm after boosting my stability right now. Won the siege of Klamorog. No, laid siege to Klamorog. Yeah, there we go. Didn't win any sieges at all. Moscow wants a peace. What are they offering? Kulga, Urzev, Voronezh, and Kulm. Kulga, Urzev, Voronezh, and Kulm. I mean, that's not a bad offer that you're making. And 186 ducats. But I'm going to decline. How close are we to this now? 62. Oh, it's getting close. It is getting close. It went from 99 to 62 with like 2 provinces in one battle won. So I am going to just keep toughing it out. We are really getting close. Yes! Granted, it's January, so we're hurting units here, but whatever. Deal with it. Here they go. Here's their entire force, and it looks like they're going to try and come around this way. Which is kind of the worst case scenario for me, but that's okay. To 73, so now what's this at? Minus 42. Holy smokes, I won the siege of Ingermanland. Okay, you might as well come up here and join Cargo Pool via below 0, because you're going to take attrition and not be able to do it on your own. Actually, why don't you come over here and join these guys? That seems like a better option. Won the siege of Narva, that's also over here. Yeah, right there. Why don't you guys go to... you might not have to go anywhere. Are we there yet? 35. We are getting friggin' close. We're getting really friggin' close. So he was going there. This guy... You know what? You can go there too, because I believe Russia's going to be coming this way. Won the siege of Kostroma. So you know what, you guys can all kind of stay there for now, because I am worried about Russia moving in. And I just took another province. How much closer are we now? We're at 35. We're down to 33, so it's starting to move a little bit slower again. It does depend on the value of the provinces you take as well, of course. Crap provinces aren't going to raise their war score by a ton. Oh. Austria, are you going to be able to win that battle by yourself without my help? I think you might. Won the siege of Olonets. Up to Karelia. In fact, I'm going to carpet siege this peninsula. And speaking of which, this I can kind of start carpet sieging along there as well. Perfect. Although I don't want to leave just one because of attrition. I want to leave 2. So the Mamluks have left the coalition against us as well. If you weren't paying attention, that was what that message was. Rejected the peace from Muscovy. Absolutely we did. Was it released Novgorod? Because if not, I'm not interested. Relieved in Ustaya, laid siege in Karelia. Good, you guys can group. Oh, and here comes 35 more. Reinforcements on the way. I love it. I have 2 militaries with leaders, so I'm going to spread those out. This can split and spread out. I don't know if Austria's going to abandon there, but if they don't, I'll just move over some more, because as you can see, Muscovy is getting beaten up. Oh, and there we go. This is done. Move to Ust-Solyolsk. 83%. Now you'll do it, won't you? You will. You slimy little bums. So, the question is, what's better for me? Novgorod or Rise or Golden Horde? And the answer is definitely, I think, going to be Novgorod. Yeah. Yeah. How many provinces is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now, can I get 10 provinces another way? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So that is definitely the best way to weaken them, is to get them to release Novgorod. And that's going to take a ton out of their ability to fight. I don't have enough. I need 180 Diplo power. Crap. How quickly am I gaining Diplo power? Not very. Shoot, and I don't want to keep fighting this war. Dang it. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to. Although, you know what? Maybe Austria will have them release nations. So maybe I should wait and let Austria go and see what Austria forces them to do in a peace deal. Laid siege there. Laid siege there. They're moving to Rin. So they're moving to probably Astrakhan. Are you chasing them down? You're not. Gosh, I was hoping they would. Because then we'd be able to just kick their butts. Neva's been sieged. Good. Okay, so you move here. I'll see if Mantua will leave. They may, simply because they're my vassal. What's the fort level here? That's a fort level 1. I'm sending 2. That'll be fine. Dispatch, double the siege there, and move to Archangelsk. Archangelsk. Really sounds like they just took an English word and kind of convoluted it there. I'm going to move down there. It's a lot of walking through, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. Lost a claim, whatever. Sandomierz, where was it? Poland, whatever, sure. Don't care. Laid siege to Kola, which is up here, I think. I think that's Kola. Yep. Okay, and is Mantua leaving? They are. Alright, good. So we took over that siege. Now, if you want to be helpful, Brandenburg, you come down here and beat up these clowns. Are you going to come defend your guys? Beat up on Moscow? Because I really think you should. You totally are. Oh, Moscow, you're going to have nothing left. I mean, you've already got almost nothing, but you're going to have nothing left. Rein them in, yep. Raise that tax rate. They've got 7 down there, that's fine. I don't think they'll be able to get there in time. Nope, they weren't able to help their team. Won the siege of Karpool. So let's move out. Okay, you guys can group. 6 is good, 9 is good. Okay, good, 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 and good. Oh, 7. You guys can move on. Why don't you go here to Cutting Maker? Hey, Austria, why don't you make Muscovy release Novgorod, and then I can make them release Golden Horde, and then Muscovy will not be a threat to anybody ever again. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Is that too many know what I'm saying? If you don't know what that's from, you need to watch more Trailer Park Boys. I haven't watched them for a long time, but I mean, that's some of their older material. But what can I say? I'm a little old school myself. Okay, so we've arrived. We won the siege of Simibirsk. Good. Move on down to here. We're coming down here, right? Yep. This group can start sieging additional places. Good. Austria, seriously, make a peace deal with them. Take some of their stuff. Aren't you getting tired of war? You are. So, make a deal with them, Austria. I'm losing claims all over the place. I'm almost got the 180 though. Still Denmark? Yeah, I'm not doing that then. I need to own Kurdistan, eh? Jeez, I could totally do that. What would that get me? 5 prestige. You're totally not worth it. You are so not worth it. 8 siege in Rin, good. We're cutting off the places that they can retreat to. That's what's really nice about this, I find. Won the siege of Kolmogori. That sounds like a dwarf fortress fort name. Kolmogori. The splattered boot. Laid siege in Sarai, that's right there. Okay. Come on. Seriously, Austria, why are you still fighting in this war? Why haven't you left already? You haven't even really... I mean, you won a lot of battles. Oh, you might not have war score against them. I have all the war score. That's a possibility. Well, I'm almost there. I only need 30 more points, so it's only going to be a few more months. And then we can end this nonsense. Look, I'm almost at less than 100,000 manpower. That's how brutal this war's been. He says with a smirk. What is this? The Grand Captain dies. Which one's the Grand Captain? Abdullah Yeah, I don't care about him. Oh, except there's no other level 2 guy. All right, I'll take the level 3 guy. Whatever. Converted culture, good. Laid siege to Yake, okay. Is that one of the ones down here? All right, Austria, now you have war score. You can demand something. Make them release a country. Won a siege, all right. Glorious armies are under attack. That they are. Don't worry. We have the ability to assist. And assist we shall. We shall send those rebels back where they came from. Won the siege of Saratov, which is that one, right? Yeah, okay. So go down there, and you're going back to Saratov, right? Yeah, not anymore. Now you're going to Astrakhan. Astrakhan? I don't know. I really don't know. Rise in Rin. How is your 20,000 people with 5,000 manpower? Yeah, I know. Oh. I was going to say, I know you're calling for peace, but I need more diplomatic power. But no, I don't. I have all that I need. So here we go. Release Novgorod. Right? Send demand. They have agreed. And Austria is a shell of a nation. Everybody come out. Is there anyone that I missed? So I got all my units. I think I got them all. How is that for victory? That's outstanding. Outstanding indeed. So I have every faith that we will get the Sultan of Rum achievement. And if we check this out, yeah. Oh, wow. Their force limit is still 90. Maybe that wasn't the right thing to do. You know what, Austria? You were so helpful there. No, I'm still going to decline. I was tempted, but I'm still going to decline. All right, Kurland, do you still like me now? Not enough. Let's improve relations. Zovia, what are you thinking? You're at plus 65? Yeah, I can't. Dang it. That was stupid of me. Now, Novgorod, you're going to like me. You're going to like me enough that we're going to get an alliance, even though it puts me over my limit. Because there's no way Muscovy's getting you back. That's just a fact. That's just a cold, hard fact. And I'm going to fix my over-relation by annexing this clown. that resolve all those issues? Novgorod, no, I don't want a royal marriage. Okay. Armies are all amassing. There's 2 more moving. Come on, guys, get in there. Hurry up. Taking attrition standing here. 1 more. 1 more square to go. There we go. Group split. Oh shoot, do I have an odd number of units? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, 9, 10. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. We can do some there. We can do some here. We can do some here. Oh, wow. And look at that. I'm almost fully... Well, yeah, I guess I have 100,000 manpower. I was going to say I'm almost fully reinforced. But yeah, I have 100,000 manpower. Of course I'm almost reinforced. How much damage did I think I was going to take in that amount of time? Kurland, we're maxed. Are we up to 190? We are not. Is the gift still there? It isn't. So the gift disappeared, so I need to gift them again. Send. They appreciated it. We're up to 190. Now we wait. Wait for the 4th. Vassalize. So now I'm over by 2, but Ryazan's going to be getting integrated in a month. That'll put us over by 1, which isn't bad. Annex, stop relation improvement. Good. Now, my relations are leading a vassal, an alliance, leading a vassal, an alliance, and leading a vassal. Perfect. Military. Am I ahead on military? No, but I'm close. And what is this going to get me? Land force limits, then discipline, then forced march. I really want forced march, so I'm going to take it. And this tick should fully reinforce us. Where's the revolts possible? Pinsk, Kursk, and Imereti. Where's Pinsk? Kursk. I think I can do there. And Imereti. Nothing I can do there. So it's a bunch of nationalism basically is causing that. And like whatever, nothing I can really do about it. Okay, so Timurids, has your army recovered? Yeah, mostly. I mean, I could still probably... See, this is the thing. As the Ottomans, I have reached a point where I literally just beat up like the 2nd biggest country in the game, and I could turn around and beat up like the 5th biggest country in the game. I still have the manpower and the army size to do it. You know what else would be awesome? Just break a truce and declare a no CB war against Muscovy again. Look at -5. I'd go down to -3. No one else would join me, but that's alright. Just to beat up on them some more. Outstanding. Outstanding indeed. Oh, okay. Alright. So what do we want to do next? I wouldn't mind moving on Europe more, because I do need to get a foothold towards the Palatinate somehow. But I mean, there's really no way to do that. The other thing would be perhaps it's time for Aragon to go. Oh, and Austria would totally join us. How awesome is that? Hey, Castile, would you like to be allies again? If I got relations up, you totally would. If I got let's improve relations. There would be a good temporary ally. An ally, beat up on Aragon, and then break the alliance. To free up. Or don't. I mean, I don't really care about my Diplo power all that much. This isn't a big factor for me. The only thing I really use it for is peace treaties and like miscellaneous. Converting culture? One of them uses Diplo power, right? Is it converting culture? Or is it... No, coring is admin. I think converting culture does it. Oh, I can harsh treat these two. Well, absolutely I'm going to do that. I don't want any revolt risk there. Culture, I can't do this because I need 225. Oh, that's what I need Diplo for, is changing culture. Yeah, so I need some of it. Now, I'd really like to get a level 2. Ah, here we go, morale of armies. That is perfect. I could stick a +3 guy in there. Right, that would cost me an extra 20 gold. I can't really afford that. What I can do though is zero my army maintenance out. Let stuff recover. Figure out what we're going to do next. Could be Poland. Could be Lithuania. I mean, perhaps one of the best ways to get into Europe would be like Poland. Beat up on Poland some more. Open a way to Mazovia. 88. No, I really screwed up with Mazovia. Dang it. The broke royal marriage and broke alliance are going to completely... Oh no, their least in peace is going to last a lot longer than them. Okay, well, maybe not a lot longer, but significantly longer. Because I was going to say I could go like here, integrate Mazovia, perhaps go with Danzig. They'll vassalize, right? Yeah, vassalize Danzig, come through Danzig, go ahead through Pomerania, which will not vassalize. But they might by the time we got to them. And then kind of wend our way down and through to get into to get a shot on the Palatinate. Although to be fair, it would be much easier to go through Bohemia. So I think Poland will be our next big target. Do I have a Casus Belli against them? I do. I have a Cleansing of the Heresy. Poland would join me. Or, I'm sorry, Austria would join me. I go for Poland. None of this is Imperial territory. So I could take some. Start fabricating claims. And go after Bohemia next. Ratibor, they vassalize. Ratibor would vassalize if I got their opinion up. So then it would be a question of taking 2 provinces from Bohemia. Do I want to share a border with Austria, though? The answer is no, not really. But this can be like the last thing I do to kind of get into Europe. Would be I could take Poland now. I could do the Ratibor thing, and then be ready to do Moravia, Bohmerwald. Go after the Palatinate. Actually, would they just vassalize? Would they take a Diplo vassal? No. But yeah, take Moravia, Bohmerwald. Get the claim on the Palatinate. Go ahead and vassalize the Palatinate, and then, you know, be the next Holy Roman Emperor. Hopefully with 3. Electors, I can do that, right? I should have 3. 1, 2, 3. Bohemia vote for themselves. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it might be a tie, so Austria might retain it. So I might need a 4th one. Who the heck would be a good... The only other one would be... I suppose in theory I could vassalize Bohemia. That would take a while, though. I'd have to whittle them down. I can maybe give some stuff to Poland. Give some stuff to Cilicia. Give some stuff to Brandenburg, which would be fantastic because they are my vassal. Make them bigger. So if I made them give these to Poland, give these to Brandenburg, give this to Cilicia, that would leave them with 4 provinces, at which point they would probably accept vassalization. Oh, 5 provinces, I'm sorry. At which point they would probably accept vassalization. Or I can make them give out to the Papal State even. So I think that is the way to proceed. That's how we're going to get into the empire, is via Poland and then Bohemia. Do we have time to conquer all of India? I don't know. I mean, maybe, because there's not a lot down there. It would be tight, though. To do that, we're going to have to start working on the Timurids at some point. I'm not in a big rush to expand this way through Muslim territory. I'm much more interested in dealing with Christians, if I'm completely honest, because that was kind of the whole point of that opening move. I could have just stayed Sunni and not have to convert all this garbage right from the start, but I didn't. I became Orthodox specifically so that I have a chance to move into the empire, so I'm going to have to do that. But we are going to have to work on Aragon. We're going to have to work on Poland, and then Bohemia. But that's all going to be a future episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.